Imagine setting out to map the most mysterious landscape in existence, only it isn't on this planet. It's inside your own mind. Every night you drift into a world with no gravity, no logic, and no rules, yet millions of us find ourselves running down the same corridors, falling through the same voids, and facing the same exams again and again. Why do our private midnight movies have shared plot lines? How can complete strangers dream about the same bizarre scenarios? And what could those reoccurring motives reveal about human nature? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which dreams most people have, ranked from the most universal to the rarest, and what those patterns say about how the dreaming mind works. To find out, I went beyond personal anecdotes and dove into solid data. Psychologists Nielsen and Antonio Zadra surveyed over 1,100 Canadian students using the Typical Dreams Questionnaire, also known as the TDQ, which is a checklist of 55 dream themes. A similar German study questioned 444 more participants. And these studies asked a simple question: have you ever had a dream about? They don't measure frequency, just whether you've experienced a particular theme at least once in your life. And the results are remarkably consistent across cultures and decades. Before we dive into the rankings, let's start with the dreams that almost everyone recognizes. These are the ones that seem baked into being human. In both the Canadian and German studies, 4 themes dominate. Being chased or pursued. This is reported by almost 81% of Canadian students and 89% of Germans. Sexual experiences, 76% and 86% respectively. Falling, about 74% in each study. Schools, teachers, and exams, 67 to 89%. These S-tier dreams are widely shared across cultures, from Tokyo to Toronto. Later work, including Yu's 2008 study in China, found the same reoccurring themes. So while the exact numbers vary, these 4 dreams appear again and again wherever people have been surveyed. Which of these S-tier dreams have you had recently? Were you running from something? Falling? Reliving a school nightmare? Share your last S-tier dream in the comments below. It might be more common than you think. Now, not every dream is that universal. Some are just a little less common, but still so familiar that when you mention them, most people nod and say, "Oh yeah, I've had that one." Just below that are dreams reported by roughly half of people. Arriving too late or missing something, about 60 to 68%. Someone alive appearing as dead, around 54 to 68%. Being on the verge of falling, about 56%. Flying or soaring, roughly 48 to 63%. Trying again and again to do something, 53%. Food or eating, roughly 30 to 42%, but one of the most frequent in long-term dream diaries. These A-tier dreams are very common but not quite universal. They blend anxiety, ambition, and appetite, which are the psychological leftovers of daily life. And now we step into murkier territory, the dreams that only about 1 in 3 of us report. They're not the everyday visitors, but when they do show up, they leave a mark. Themes that appear in around 30 to 40% of people include being physically attacked or trapped, being nude or inappropriately dressed, teeth falling out, being locked up, death or dying. They're unsettling, sometimes downright disturbing, but also oddly familiar. These are the mid-range nightmares that remind us that we're vulnerable. Next come the occasional guests, the dreams you might not even realize are part of a larger pattern until someone else mentions them and you go, "Wait, me too." Less common dreams, reported by about 20% of people, include swimming or being underwater, insects or spiders, discovering a new room, being a child again, being unable to find a toilet, losing control of a vehicle. These are recognizable but far from universal, fleeting cameos in your nightly theater. And finally, these are the rare ones, the dream equivalents of deep-sea creatures. You don't come across them often, but when you do, they remind you of just how wide and unpredictable the dream ocean really is. These are dreams that only a small minority report, usually under 10%. Natural disasters, earthquakes, floods, and tornadoes. Meeting a celebrity or public figure. Lucid dreams, realizing you're dreaming while it's happening. Out-of-body experiences. Ghosts, aliens, or other supernatural beings. Science backs us up. Across multiple TDQ studies in Canada, Germany, and China, these rare dream types show up in fewer than 1 in 10 people. So that's the dream tier list, from the ones almost everyone has to the ones most people never do. Where do your dreams land? Drop a comment and tell me what you dream about the most. Let's see how you stack up with everyone else on the list. And here's your plan. For the next few nights, jot down what you remember right after you wake up. Notice any patterns? Falling, flying, eating, or maybe running late? Start asking why your mind keeps choosing those stories. If exploring the sleeping mind interests you, hit like, subscribe, and come with me down the rabbit hole. We've got a lot more to uncover.